What if architecture could strengthen your lungs, your spirit, your body? What if a house didn't just shelter you, but healed you? In the 1920s, on the edge of the Pacific Ocean, one man believed it could, and another built the proof. This is the story of a house born not from luxury, but from ideals, where raw concrete met sea breeze, and modernism first touched the California sand. This is the Lovell Beach House. It was a time of sunshine and speed. The automobile brought the ocean within reach. Hollywood glamorized fitness, youth, and beauty. Health fads swept through Southern California like sea wind. And at the center of it all was Dr. Philip Lovell, a physician who believed that health was not just biological, it was architectural. He imagined a new kind of home, open, elevated, sun-soaked, a house not to escape life, but to improve it. To bring his vision to life, he turned to Rudolph Schindler, an architect already known for breaking domestic boundaries with the Schindler House in West Hollywood. Together, they would create something extraordinary. The brief was unusual: a beach house for summer living, designed around sun, air, and movement. Materials strong enough to face wind, salt, and sand. Schindler didn't reach for wood siding or Spanish tiles. He reached for reinforced concrete. The result was a house that looked like nothing else on the coast. Not picturesque, not nostalgic, but bold, honest, and alive with purpose. At its core, the Lovell Beach House is defined by 5 massive concrete frames. They rise from the beach like ancient piers, lifting the house high above the sand. Between them, light-filled rooms, cantilevered balconies, breezeways that never block the wind. Why lift the house? To protect from flooding, to shade outdoor space below, to let nature flow uninterrupted. It was a move as practical as it was poetic. Inside, Schindler's vision becomes fully clear. Double-height living areas capture the drama of the ocean. Sliding glass panels open entire walls to the breeze. Mezzanines and open staircases invite movement and light. There is no formality here. No grand foyers, no stuffy drawing rooms. Instead, there is openness. There is health. There is freedom. Every bedroom has a balcony. Every corner connects to air. You don't just look at the ocean, you live with it. For Dr. Lovell, this house was more than shelter, it was a prescription. In an era before antibiotics, Lovell believed in fresh air, clean food, and vigorous movement. The Lovell Beach House embodied those ideals. Exercise spaces under the house, outdoor sleeping porches, seamless transitions from staircases to sand. It was not merely modern, it was preventative care built into concrete. And though unconventional, the house delivered on its promise. It became a seasonal home, a wellness retreat, and a physical expression of a health-conscious lifestyle. Schindler's use of materials, raw concrete, steel, and glass, was ahead of its time. Years before the international style took hold in the US, this house embodied its principles. No ornament, no applied decoration, only structure, proportion, and light. But it was also deeply Californian, responding to climate, lifestyle, and landscape. Where Le Corbusier theorized, Schindler built. Today, the Lovell Beach House is considered one of the most important modern residences in America. It redefined what a beach house could be. It demonstrated how concrete could be expressive, not just utilitarian. It merged a health philosophy with an architectural revolution. Its influence is visible in the case study houses, in Neutra's work, even in later brutalist and minimalist designs. And still it stands, nearly a century later, a structure as radical today as the day it was poured. In Rudolph Schindler's beachside experiment, architecture became aspiration. Concrete became light. Structure became freedom. A home became a way of life. Not a cottage, not a villa, but a vision etched into sand and sky. If this journey into the Lovell Beach House inspired you, subscribe to Space, Shape, and Scale. We bring you cinematic stories from the front lines of design history, where ideas become spaces and spaces become statements. Click on our next video to continue this timeline journey into the evolution of modern architecture. The next chapter is waiting, just over the horizon.